Ladies and gentlemen, Rocket League fans watching around the world, it's time! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you see the standby screen before you. That is just an indication of us waiting on the other school to join. I am Glupstanko, Drew. You might see my name in game as Gojo because I love JJK. And with me is Josh. How you doing, Docking Bay? How you doing, Star Wars? Yeah. And of course, just before the game begins, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Colonial Internal Medicine Associates. We have the Fred Nats. Come out to our high school showcase. March 2nd, play some Smash Bros.
Yep.
Fantastic time. All right, and of course, as always, support the Fred Nats when their season is in season. And then, of course, last but not least, Sporting Next Level, bringing our gamers to the what?
Next level.
Oh my goodness, that was just fantastic. But like I said, we're in standby just for now.
Yep.
We will get with you as soon as they get with us. We are going against Howard. You said the Howard Dragons?
So the Howard Dragons.
Howard Community College Dragons,
Yep.
yeah. That mascot goes pretty hard.
It does. I mean, any dragon.
Yeah. But either way, we will see you in a short few moments.
We'll stand by.
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are back
We are
and ready
indeed.
for some Rocket League.
Right.
Rev those engines, rocket some League, and
Sakar.
car. We are getting ready to play against HCC, the Dragons. We got
Howard
Remix
Dragons.
Boy, Jack R.E., I'm not sure what that means, and Sammy Double.
You
Double?
can't even see. Oh, Double.
Double. Sammy Double.
Sammy Double.
Versus Eric, Electro, and Classic Mark. No, I'm just kidding. It's Akari. Akari's loading in. And if you're ever curious what those boxes mean, it's because the characters in the name aren't recognized by Rocket League. Steam recognizes them.
I see.
Rocket League doesn't.
Gotcha. What do you know what they are?
They're like I think they're Chinese or there's some I think it's Chinese characters that say
Okay.
Hikari.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hikari is like some sort of anime.
Yeah, it might be Japanese. I'm not sure. Either way, we are ready for some Rocket League. Game 1 underway. We have, I believe it was Electro going for kickoff. Going to go up the side wall here. Going to try to chow Hikari's floating mid. Eric is going to be up to grab that one. HCC getting ready to come to our side of the field with the ball. Hikari's going to go for the deflection there. A little bit of a double. And looking for a giant clear here. We do find it.
Decent clear. Into the corner. Howard
Beautiful
CC takes
demo.
it into- Good demo. Almost right off the crossbar.
Electro electing to go back here. Gonna chow midfield for him. Hikari's gonna turn a little bit. Electro's gonna stay on this. Looking for potentially a shot on net. HCC
Oh,
does get somewhat of a
double
phantom
commit.
touch. Does get
Oh.
the touch.
Man, it looks like HC had just a player right there. Oh,
Eric's
a shot.
floating mid.
Unfortunate.
That was
Unable
close.
to find it. Oh.
Oh, Electro
Crossbar.
narrowly
Oh.
saving that one. Sends it off his own crossbar. Eric has plenty of room to work with. HCC does end up knocking that one back. I'm just gonna say Howard.
I guess
Howard,
Howard's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Howard.
HCC, Hurley
The
converted
Dragons.
center.
Dragons.
The Dragons.
Eric's bringing it into the Dragons' corner. Gonna bring it out mid, hoping that his teammates can get there in time. Maybe a little bit questionable on the rotations here.
Electro, no boost. Does beat one. Electro up on the back wall. Oh,
Narrowly avoiding a goal from the
Yeah.
Dragons.
Just pick up the big boost in the back.
So I know you haven't had too much Rocket League experience.
I haven't.
What
But-
would you say your favorite thing to do in the game is, aside from like obviously like scoring
Dude. I love the yell faking and
and then hit the ball?
And hit the
yeah,
ball.
no, I can attest to this. He does it every time I play this game with him.
look. Technically, I am faking, right? Because you never actually know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So
Well,
I
no,
am
the enemy should
faking.
feel like that, not me, your teammate.
I want to make sure no one knows what's going on.
Akari almost looking for a crazy double there. Eric's gonna have to retreat back after this boom down the field. The Dragons bringing it in front of our net.
Nice
I
hit.
believe it was Electro up to deny that one. He's gonna try to follow this out. Zero boost.
Sees what he can do with it. Does get the 100. Takes it up the wall. Just get a little bump off the top. Oh,
Had
good
that flip
save.
early. Looking to potentially score here, and
Very
Hikari
nicely
does
done.
put one on the Dragons' net, bringing this game 1-0, 2:55 left.
Really nice. Looks like really good hit off the back wall. Good 50. Hitting it right up. Makes it awkward for them. Hikari in the right place, right time. Gets the read. And honestly, just kind of an open
Sends
net.
it home.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I would like to
Nice.
think that it was a good calm there because Electro was
Right.
actually closer than Eric was.
Mhm.
But I'm hoping Electro was, hey, I'm low boost, and then
Right.
Eric just knew that was his time to go.
100%.
Pass to the left side of the field. Hikari potentially faking here,
Yep.
pulling a Josh.
Yep. Except I would have hit it.
No, yeah, you definitely would have hit it.
I would have missed. Said I was faking.
Electro sending one on the net. Hikari's going to be back. Has a little bit of time here. Going to elect to send it up into the air. Dragons are up to receive.
Hitting the rotations here. Looks like Electro does beat his
Oh.
man. Looks like a little bump for UMW. A little bit of friendly fire that will not be tolerated.
Little fun
Oh.
fact about
Oh, and
Eric.
he
Oh my
misses.
gosh!
Oh, he
Oh my
misses
gosh!
again.
Bar to bar!
Off the both of the.
Oh my
both
gosh.
Of them, off of both. Oh man.
Getting bailed out. The ball saves
Yep.
itself a lot of the time in this game.
UMW is bailed out by our own hosts, but we take those.
Sometimes it doesn't work out like that.
This is true.
You know, my ranked this season, I would think it doesn't. Electro
save
does save
by
the ball
Electro.
here.
Finds it again. Does just like to kind of get it upfield, make some space for UMW here. Hikari, unfortunately, is demoed. Oh, unfortunately,
low
they ran
boost.
the boost with Eric. UMW is fighting here with low boost. Again, a lot of kind of looks like Howard definitely kind of hit a lot of each other there.
Oh, Eric's there. Going to bring this slow towards their net, looking for the double here.
Oh,
and does find
very
it.
nice by
Top
Eric.
placement, Peter, right there.
Nicely
Putting it in the
done.
top bins on the Dragon's net.
Really good by Eric. A really good, just a hit to himself right off the back. A really narrow shot. I I mean, really good shot by
Yeah,
Eric.
the pace compared really
Right.
slow compared to what we were normally doing. And I was gonna say, actually, speaking of Eric, a fun fact: when that bump did happen, Eric was involved, and he never views those negatively. He's like, "Oh, thanks for the speed."
Yeah,
He's like, "He knocked me
exactly.
nowhere where I needed to be, but
Yep.
thanks for the speed."
Electro takes the ball. 0 boost. Does what he can with
50%.
it. MW gets the big boost in the back. A 50 coming out.
Dragons are bringing it towards our side. Hikari's in our corner. A little double in the corner there, looking a little questionable for UMW. And unfortunately, just having those two defenders on UMW's side in the same corner was a bit tragic there. Electro should have probably maybe stayed back there, do you think?
Looks like we did get a rotation. Actually, it looks like he saved it, and Hikari might have hit that in himself, unfortunately.
Either way, we still got plenty of game to play.
We do.
2-1, 109 left.
We do have a little bit of insurance in our back pocket, so an awkward hit. Howard does get the read. A good, I think it was, no demo. Sorry, it looked like one.
That was a demo.
It was?
Yeah, a demo on the sidewall, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Awkward spawn for Howard.
Yep. 0 boost, though, for UMW. Looks like they're playing bumper cars right there.
Yeah, Electro just getting in his face. Hikari saying it off the crossbar.
Good read.
Bumps his teammate again.
Does take the back wall. Good clear.
Oh, Eric is there for the receival, and that is just free point for UMW.
Yep. Looks like the Dragons there did unfortunately kind of mess up their rotations, and UMW looks like we recognized it. Really nicely done, and we took advantage of it.
Yeah, just falling a little too overcommitted there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, time winding down, you do want to get a little bit aggressive, but
been kind of desperate hours.
Oh, and the Dragons
nicely
whiffing yet again.
Eric trying to get a point on. Oh, unfortunately, a really good 50 right there. Oh, disappointed though.
A little awkward in their own corner. Electra's going to go up for this. Has 0 boost to follow through.
18 seconds left. MW, 2 goals.
Yeah, we don't need to do anything crazy here. We just need to hold on to the lead and keep it going.
So,
Are bringing it out mid, looking for the bump.
Electro up for it. He's going to 50 in the air.
And this game goes to UMW. Game
Very
1
nicely done by
to UMW.
Yeah.
No, definitely
Really
each
good.
side had their mistakes.
They did. First game of the series, right? We've got 7 games to figure it out. UMW does take first game, right? We do best of 5 or 7.
Yeah, best of 5 in Mace and Nace, and at least until the finals start. And those turn to best of 7s. But
there we go.
yeah, we take the first game. We need 2 more to seal the series here.
Indeed.
Dragons, they do look a little bit dangerous in some of these situations.
do,
You know, they are capable of scoring the ball, as we saw. Goalpost helped us out a decent amount. So
Goalpost definitely helped us out twice, not gonna lie.
we just keep the pressure, you know, keep our rotations, and then we'll be good to go for game 2.
We did. It looks like we do have a Let's Go RL from Megbeg. Thank you very much. And Rocket League hype from Retros,
The Smash captain that I destroyed.
That is true.
7-0.
Easily with Kirby.
Yeah, I used Kirby. I only used the stone. I was only turning myself into a brick.
Meleeing him to no end.
Yeah, tickets to the Blast Zone all around. And what a save!
Really good save.
I think that was a right place at the right time. I personally didn't see that one going in,
Eric,
but
really high up, doesn't get the reset. That was a interesting challenge from. That was okay.
that was okay. I don't know what's going on.
I was gonna say, it looks like everybody's kind of looking what's going on here.
Just a little awkward there.
Hikari up on the wall, does decide to take it. Doesn't get. Oh, he does get the flip.
Got the
Off
flip,
back
looking
wall,
for the finish, and Eric is there to
nice.
finish that one for Hikari.
Man, if Hikari just had a little bit more boost, it looked like he probably would have got the flip reset into the back wall, and then probably got the double touch there. It looked like he was going for it, but Eric, really good read, right place, right time, beats the defender, and UMW
That's all she wrote for that point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would say UMW just has to be cautious of going up too far. We do have little bit of an issue with that sometimes because we want to score that ball, right?
I know. I mean,
as long as we can maintain our composure, we'll be fine.
Looks like Hikari is up for it. Eric,
what is going on?
Doing something. I'm not exactly sure. Bumps the car into the left corner. Hikari up for it. Does not get it. Beat by the Dragons.
So if you don't know, a little fun fact.
Okay.
Matt Matutu. From
Yes.
last year, he was on RL Navy, elected to be our Rocket League.
Oh,
Okay, that one's just
he
free for
beats-
Hikari.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that would have been extremely
I was
embarrassing.
gonna say, wait a second there, Hikari.
So yeah, Matutu.
Yeah.
He is our coach now. And wait, that little dance you just saw
Yeah.
Eric doing, Eric's getting
Yeah.
yelled at. I can already,
Ah,
I can already tell that
Yep.
right now.
Not only that, but Hikari beats those two defenders. Kind of reminds me of the scripted Patrick Mahomes game where
Oh, yeah,
the two
no.
defenders just run right past
Yeah,
Mahomes.
yeah, you know.
But I mean, right? They had to follow the script, right?
Yeah, no,
So-
the script is all knowing. It tells you what you got to do, and you just got to
Exactly.
follow along.
I know they don't have a choice, so I don't blame them.
I mean, me personally, if I'm getting paid millions of dollars just to like, let the defender by,
Sure.
I'm gonna do it.
That's what I mean, right? Like, unfortunately, Eric does not have enough boost there. UMW, I mean,
Looking pretty dominant.
Yeah.
You can definitely
Oh.
tell their pace isn't at a maximum.
yeah, looks like we're
Um,
having a bit of fun.
Look
Looks
for the
like
demo
we're-
here.
Oh, just up on the
Misses
demo.
barely.
Unfortunate. 0 boost. A 50 comes out, and nothing gonna help the Dragons there. Hikari's up for it. Doesn't get to flip. A good challenge up by Howard.
Yeah, Howard was really on top of that one. They said one flip reset, that's fine. And Eric
Very
is just
nice
gonna
by
put it
Eric.
back in their net.
Yep.
Howard getting caught out there.
We're about 2 minutes in, to be exact. It's actually 1 minute and 58 seconds. And we are up 3-0, 1-0 in the series. UMW putting on a decent show.
Yeah, no,
Looks like,
decent show so far.
Yeah, the first map was definitely a little bit of getting used to each other, how we play, and all that good stuff.
Dipping the toes in the pool, they say.
Exactly. I'm kind of just a jump in. Why
Oh.
not? You know what I mean? Who cares if it's?
I care if it's cold.
I don't. Sorry.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You just live life on the edge,
That's
just
what I'm
jumping
saying.
into cold pools of water.
I'm a risky guy. You know.
That's not risky. That's just dense. As Eric scores point number 4. We see a nice center to
Yep,
Eric there.
Very nicely done. So I will say, I just hit diamond for the first time in Rocket League.
Congratulations.
I first started playing when the game became free on Epic. I picked it up, and I didn't play it for like an entire year. And yeah.
So you
now I'm
didn't first
diamond.
start playing.
Huh?
You just picked it up when it was free. You didn't start playing for like a year.
I had it when it so I got the game when it
Yeah.
was free.
Yeah, and then
I
but then you
played
said
it
you didn't play
like
for a year. So
4
you
games.
didn't start playing it for like a year. So like why I don't know
No.
why you lie about that.
No, I literally just said I started.
I mean
playing
I'm
the
just
game.
we can watch the VOD.
I think we will, Drew. You know, I think we will.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I think we're gonna have to, because it seems like your ears are closed or something like that.
No, I got
don't
headphones
know.
on.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm going through a tunnel. I can't hear you.
obviously. Secret tunnel.
Yeah. Not a huge Avatar fan.
Really?
Yeah, it's mainly because I didn't watch it.
Okay.
not like that. Like it just never caught my interest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
like,
nice.
I'm not a
goal.
fan. I didn't watch it. Nice goal from
Scored
Eric.
by Eric.
5-0.
All the way from our own net. Oh,
That
wow, look like
was
Eric kinda just took it from
big
him.
questionable. Big
was.
questionable. All 3 of us were in the air. However, I think they sized
Yeah.
up Howard a decent amount. They know.
Sure thing. The power of friendship.
Yeah, they know the power of friendship did get
yep.
them that goal there.
Good kickoff from UW. Won it decisively. Hikari up with it. Oh, very nicely done by Hikari. I don't know where that goal celebration, dude. That
No, the
is
Buffy? I love the
interesting.
Buffy.
What is that like? Is that like the Vampire Slayer or something like
No,
that?
it's just a character they created.
Oh.
You know, Rocket League's like a game. You know, there's nothing like it, so they can kind of like create stuff sometimes.
Wasn't Rocket League based off another game before that?
Super action robot something cars
Yeah,
battle
there's something
bus.
along the line. So basically, what I'm saying is Rocket League copied it, unoriginal, kind of like Power World. Anyways,
That's insane.
Dude,
What
Power
is-
World is
okay.
the most innovative game of our generation.
You can tell the boys are having a little bit of fun out here.
They are. So are we.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Saved
Decent
by the
save.
crossbar yet again.
I mean, he was up for it. He was up for it. We did save it. We got it over the first defender. Unfortunately, unable to get the second touch on him.
You know, Howard's
Off the
definitely
wall.
definitely putting in that effort.
This
you
is
know.
true. Yeah. Electro, low on boost. Eric is trying to figure out what his teammate is doing. I think, okay.
What was your favorite show growing up?
Growing up, Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle?
Malcolm
No, that one's
in
fire.
the Middle. Yeah, I really like that show. And oh,
Was his
I
name
didn't even see
Hugh?
that guy. Huh?
Was his name Hugh or Howard?
Who?
The dad?
Hal.
Hal. Yeah, Hal.
Yeah, it's the same guy in your show.
You did not just call Bryan Cranston the same guy.
They are the same guy, same actor.
Yeah, no, he just played like a small part in Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't have that much.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And also, I'm not gonna lie, Saul Goodman, like Better Call Saul,
There's okay.
mid. It just wasn't that good, man.
That's
it didn't have the same vigor.
Actually insane.
Oh no, they missed. They, that is unfortunate. Unable to get it. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have enough boost, but
You know what I just realized
we
though?
do.
He said oops in the chat as well. But you know what
He
I just
said oops.
realized? I'm stuck with you commentating Rocket League on
Yeah?
Wednesdays.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Every single time you can hear me say Saul Goodman, it's just not a good show.
It is a fantastic show.
I'm sorry that the show
So
starts
some of
off
us-
so slow that like my dense brain still can't get it.
Okay, so we have an admission.
Yeah.
It's the density. Supersonic rocket-powered battle cars. That's a mouthful.
I know.
Oh my
It
goodness.
sounds really fun though, doesn't it? Low key.
It looked terrible.
It did look really bad, but
Yeah. But
it
so
was
does every
advanced
game
for
when it
its
first
time,
starts.
right? I was gonna say, like, it was the very first concept of the game, right? Power to the developers. Thank you for making, one of the biggest names in gaming history, right?
Yeah,
Rocket
esports in
League.
general too.
I was
There's,
gonna say-
there's no competition for it.
I was gonna say, no, there is no other game like Rocket League. Truly, I mean, gotta give it to him. Looks like Hikari tried to go for the demo, unable to get it.
Wait, why are we orange now?
I don't know. Maybe we decided to be orange.
I suppose.
Hikari
Accidentally
up for
opened
it.
low boost.
Low boost. Hikari. Oh, what?
No way.
Okay.
I would have hit that.
Okay, I would have too. I'm dying.
You wouldn't have.
Guess I would have.
You don't even get to joke about that. You're that bad at the game.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You would have said faking and sunk it into our own net.
On purpose, though.
On
I never
purpose.
score on the other team on purpose, but on our net, man.
That's
I'm
calculated.
basically an SSL. All right, looks like UMW does have 2 go up for it. Looks like he misses. 9 boost Electro has. Decent defending from the Dragons coming out here into
So,
the Dragons.
just a quick little disclaimer. As far as, without being completely rude, there obviously is a little bit of a skill diff
Sure.
when it comes to Mace teams, and
Yeah.
that is because it's not bracket or it's not
Yeah.
skill oriented.
It's not, yeah.
It's purely just the schools in the local area.
Right.
So Howard is definitely giving like their best effort,
Sure
but
thing.
you have
Off the
Hikari
top-
who's
oh,
been on the game
right,
for
right.
years. You have Eric who's
was
been
gonna
playing for
say,
years, and
yeah.
Electro, one's main out the wazoo. So
Yeah.
no dis or
Okay.
I got no.
We all know, though, that ones doesn't take that much skill.
Yeah, no, 100%. But no
Let's
knock
be
to
honest.
Howard, the Dragons
Sure thing.
here. This is just how Mace works.
This
so,
is true, yeah.
however,
I mean-
Nace, those are more equally skilled
Yeah, they
most
do
of the
take
time.
a more time. NACE is the National League. MAEC is the Mid Atlantic. More
Mm-hmm.
of a kind of not necessarily DMV, but more of an East Coast kind of
More local than Nace.
exactly. Yep, and that is what MW, the Eagles, we are focused on. I don't really know what we're doing here. We had 2 players up, and the other one was just following him on the ground.
Yeah, and there's something to be said. So even though there is a skill diff in some of the games that you might play, or games in general, you just can't get complacent sometimes. And so you can have fun, but at the same time, make sure you're just maintaining the game itself.
Exactly.
What is going on?
I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness, Matt might need some cough drops after the
Dude,
Vauderie
Matt-
on this one.
Dude, Matt is gonna go ham. I want to be there.
I wanna be a fly on the
to
wall.
be there. I know. I was gonna say.
Like I understand the skill diff, but like for example, we had a Nace game. There was somebody who like clearly just didn't have a lot of time on the game,
Yeah,
and he had 30 points combined throughout all 3 of our games.
I see.
But we still didn't drop the level of
I gotcha.
like competition. You know.
Really nice goal from Eric coming out there. Looks like he just hit
Wait.
right in. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Unfortunate ending. But UMW is 2 up halfway through the game. I believe if UMW does win this game, we do win the series. We're
Yes,
up
yep,
2-0, BO5, best of 5. I mean, at this point, this is just a podcast. I mean, a podcast with a little. It's like
So-
squishy muffins explaining to him like the comment in the middle of his videos.
yeah, good touch.
Oh,
That was a great touch.
really
That was
nice.
actually a solid
Really
goal.
nice goal
That
by
was a
Eric
solid
there.
goal.
Yeah.
Now,
It was like Eric just kind of has a plain car.
so some of the people were asking, some of the fans, they were asking what I meant by calling Sean cue ball,
Okay.
and I'll explain that now.
Okay.
All right, point number 4 up for grabs. We
That is
have
crazy.
Electro go.
All right. Yeah.
In all honesty, it was just a funny word that I thought
Yeah.
of at the time, and I just stuck with it.
Cue ball. I like.
Don't tell him I told you that, though.
I won't.
You can watch the VOD review, but I'll deny, and then counter IQs.
Plausible deniability.
Like, dude, you were commentating the game. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Looking for the pinch here?
Pinch.
Oh.
The power of friendship, unfortunately, was not powerful enough.
It is sometimes.
It is. Most of the time, it is, right?
Like, if you needed me to, like, get you, like, a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I would tell you no.
Yeah.
Because
But like, I asked for one.
you didn't, though.
I did.
I have the receipts.
Yeah, you have the receipt. I'm sure you getting me. It shows one less sandwich.
Actually, I ordered 2.
Yeah, one for me and one for the greatest director of all time, Mark Link.
What am I supposed to eat?
And nothing. I don't care.
You had fries?
What?
You had fries?
Yeah, I don't know. Drink your drink. Be happy. Eat the ice.
Ice soup for dinner. Oh, that was almost... They were almost cooking there a little bit.
Oh. Okay. That was UMW.
A little trolling here.
Does miss. Oh!
Howard does get on the board with
Unfortunately,
this one. Remix
looks
boy.
like Eric does miss this here. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
That was Electro.
Yep, Electro. Remix board. Gets Howard onto the board. A really nice goal off the backboards.
Yeah, Remix boy got up there quick for it,
I
too.
was gonna say, he was up there. Looks like UMW on the defense here.
Howard was potentially looking at another one.
Oh, Electro was
double
just there
commit
for
there.
one for double. Still on the wall. Electro. It's going
You know, I
back.
actually changed my main in Rocket League.
Change
I'm a
your
Dominus now.
name. You're like, isn't that what like
It's the flat car.
freestyle people use?
Well, I like it because it makes me feel so much more direct with, like, the
Yeah.
nose of the car, because that's where your power's
It's also
coming
got
from.
a bigger hitbox, right? So you can actually hit
Like,
your
longer,
shots.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually hit your shots.
What are you?
Yeah, you're kind of bad at the game, bro.
Aren't you like champ one now? I'm basically
Get out of here. No, I'm no longer champ 1. I actually
Oh,
grinded
yeah?
through the MMR.
Ah,
Thanks to
I
the
see.
thanks to the Dominus. I'm
So what
C3
do
and 2s.
Oh, you're C. Okay, so you just won 2s. You don't play 2s.
No, I play 2s sometimes.
I
But
mean,
no,
if I was-
I'm
if I
I'm
was
high
top
C
100
I'm high
in
C2 and
Open
3s.
Overwatch, that wouldn't matter. would it?
I'm high C2 and 3s, buddy.
Yeah.
And
UMW
that is the
winning
game.
the game. I mean, really nicely done. A clean sweep. I think only 2 goals were scored on us in the entire thing. I mean, UMW playing really well. I mean, we were definitely kind of messing around a bit. A lot of double and even triple commits. Dare I say quadruple commits somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's like a fine line, You
Sure.
just play the game, have some fun.
Game, have fun.
However, don't troll too much,
This is true.
But,
UMW did really well tonight.
Yeah, no, of course. And that was the last of our broadcast for the evening.
Was indeed.
I've been Glup Stanko. This is Dense Josh, right next to me. See,
All right,
you can see the
all right.
1300 on him right now. All mass.
All
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you
muscle,
so
all
much for watching. We want to give one last shout out to our sponsors. We have Sporting Next Level.
Going next level.
We have the Fred Nats. Come to our high school showcase. Played some
March
Smash
2nd.
Bros there. March 2nd.
Completely free
Reach
for
out.
everybody?
Free. We have a
Yeah.
60-player bracket.
Please
Just
come.
come out and play.
I was gonna say,
Let's
all
go
fun
play.
and games, right?
I
We're
might
gonna have-
play.
I mean,
Who knows?
yeah, you can get out in the very first round.
Yeah, exactly. We have Colonial Internal Medicine
Yeah.
Associates. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. And I have been Glup Stanko alongside of...
94.
I'm not 94.
I mean,
Okay.
KG.
Farewell.
Anyways.
KG!